Have you ever noticed that the moments that stay with you the longest have nothing to do with what someone gave you, but with the attention and energy they offered you? I'm Lohan. Welcome back to Uncover Your Authenticity. Today, I want to share something my teacher Maia used to say, something that changed the way I relate to people. She used to say, the only thing that we have to give in this realm is our attention and our energy. Once that sank in, all my relationships began to shift. When Maya talked about attention, she meant presence. When she talked about energy, she meant the quality of who we are when we show up. Energy isn't about being hyper, excited, spiritual, or dramatic. It's about the inner state we bring into the space between us and another person. Your energy is the tone of your presence, the intention behind your listening, the openness in your heart. It radiates calmness, warmth, or clarity that someone could feel from you without any words. It's the atmosphere you create with your being. And when your attention and your energy come together, when you're present and the quality of your presence is steady, warm, and grounded, people feel safe. They feel seen. They feel met. One of the things that always stayed with me about Maya wasn't just her attention, it was also her energy. She didn't rush, push, or scatter her presence all across the room. You could feel the steadiness of her energy the moment she turned toward you. It was calm or open or laser like, but it was completely available. And it wasn't just in one conversation, this was her way of being. When you spoke with her, she gave you her full attention, and the quality of her energy made you feel like your inner world actually mattered. Her presence softened something inside you. Her energy gave you room to breathe, to think, to feel. And because I experienced that feeling with her, I knew exactly what she meant by attention and energy. Attention lets someone know that you're with them, but your energy is what tells them how you're with them. Her energy gave me dignity, not because she said the perfect thing, but because she brought her whole self into the exchange. Everything else fades, but attention and energy leave an imprint on people. The truth is, we can offer people all kinds of energy: anxious energy, guarded energy, performance energy, even the energy of trying to look like we have it all together. But the energy that actually makes a difference in someone's life is our authentic energy, the energy that radiates from our true selves. When we show up as who we really are, not polished or perfect, just present, something shifts. People can feel the sincerity of it. They can feel the honesty that we're not performing, we're not pretending, and we're not managing or trying to manage their perception of us. Authentic energy is what gives our attention its depth. It's what makes our presence nourishing instead of superficial. It's what lets someone feel safe enough to open because on some level, they can sense this person's being real with me. When your attention is grounded in your authentic energy, connection becomes effortless. People can feel who you are, not just hear what you say. So many of us move through life overwhelmed, guarded, distracted. We show up physically, but our energy, it's divided. We listen with our ears, but not with our presence. And people can feel that. But when you offer someone your attention and your authentic energy, it softens conflicts, deepens love, creates trust, and brings people back to themselves. Not because you fixed them, but because you showed up in a way that allowed them to feel. So I'd like you to take a second right now and think about someone in your life who might need not just your time, but your attention and energy. Someone who might need you to show up with warmth instead of answers, presence instead of solutions, with openness instead of rushing. Your attention and energy can be the thing that helps them to breathe again. Thank you for sharing your attention and energy with me today. These really are the greatest gifts we have to offer each other. If this resonated, feel free to like, subscribe, and share it with someone who might need this reminder. Keep uncovering your authenticity one moment at a time, and I'll see you next time.